not using back fat, and I'm not using their pate spice. Okay, but the recipe is the same. Page 813, John.
Okay.
Okay. So we've already talked about the dyes. That's up there right now. Okay. And this one, this is on page 813. If you look up there, you'll see it's the same. The only difference is I'm not using back fat. The pork is here, and then the back fat will be bacon. Okay? So let's see what happens here. This is smaller.
That sounds good. It's not a sausage.
Well, it's the same process. We could put it in sausage.
It's like this shit. It's squirting.
Stand back. Remember, it's been marinated.
Oh, yeah, there's like some saran wrap right here. And this, like that.
Is that how you do ground beef and all that?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the process.
That's a process.
But bigger machines. Yeah, up in the video.
I'm able to angle down like downer.
Would that be the size that you would get if you were serving that dish in your restaurant, or you would get like a more industrial?
Oh, this is more industrial. I get more industrial.
You get-
This is more at home kind of a thing.
Okay.
You're more industrial or metal. I put this in a box to chill it off anyway. Plastic will only get so cold. But the metal you can put in the freezer and it really does a real good job.
You may close your laptop check because the juice is getting all wrong.
I'm sorry?
You may close your laptop because the juice is getting all wrong.
Oh, yeah.
We got pig juice in
The
it.
dogs are going to love that.
Oh, yeah, it's squirting.
Oh my god, it got on my neck. It got on my neck. I'm done.
I saw that. It's the sauce.
Uh-uh.
And it,
Oh, hell to no.
real?
That is not how I get
It's
tips.
big. It's
You walk past the dog food.
Yeah.
I can just eat you up right now.
That's what it is. As soon as I get home.
Oh my God.
Man,
I love that.
as soon as I walk in the house.
Your wife is like that already?
Damn dogs.
I'm about to go home, freshen up, and change clothes anyway. I gotta go to work.
It's really splattering too.
Because it's been marinating, that's why. There's water inside.
That's like that's all the wine.
Okay, so while that's finished grinding, so what we're going to do, we're going to line our pate.
Which one did you say that you where you grind the meat and the fat separately?
This is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one.
Still bleeding in there.
It's still doing this thing.
Oh, hey.
Okay, all right. Okay.
For pate, do you chill the meat beforehand, or is that more for sausage?
No, you chill everything. You want the deal is 41 is a magic number. Okay.
I thought 17.
Bacon smell good.
No. 41.
Bacon smell good, cooked or raw.
Yeah. My favorite.
I don't like
You ain't including the club, then you can't
bacon.
sit
No,
You're not
always when
including
people
kids.
put bacon in the oven, I don't like that.
Oh,
It has to
okay.
be on the skillet.
I thought she was gonna say you don't like bacon.
Oh, yeah. Better when it's from the oven.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bacon fat.
Oh, you're gonna grind that now?
No, I'm just gonna chop it for like for garnish.
Okay.
That's how I get all my renderings from my lard. It's more in the
Because of the oven.
yeah.
I eat the fat part, so
I said the lard,
and I want all the fat.
so I can put it in my drink. Say,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm tired.
They are eBay.
What's that?
And that's chocolate.
Oh yeah, I just did it today.
Should I cut it up and just throw it in there? The greens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I always come hard.
It's like a high experience.
Okay, so
I use smoked turkey necks in my greens, so ain't no lard.
we're gonna put just a little salt because the jerk may have a little bit in here. We're gonna cook a piece anyway. Pepper. That's a beautiful pepper.
I know I said that last.
That's probably all of some of you guys in here.
Oh, I know it is.
You're like from India or something?
Shit, you making me sound like I'm a whole ass kid.
Well, you younger than us. You're like 21.
I'm younger than
I'm
everybody.
28.
You're not 28.
What's wrong with that?
I'm 23.
We got all different ages in this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you a baby. I'm a baby.
You ain't 23.
I'm 23.
I thought she was like 19.
Yeah.
You're still 23. No.
It's the way I act
You don't
and
smell that
also
Similac?
it's the way I act. It's also the way I like mustaches.
Guys. Guys.
Okay.
Or is it Isabel? I don't know.
Oh my god! Come on, Chef. You know we gotta keep you at the
You guys are deadly, but that's all just
Caribbean jerk season now again.
Hey, I've upgraded to regular milk. He's still on Similac. I'm on 2%
On
now.
that 2%.
Girl, I've been on whole milk. Where you been at?
She used that Clover syrup.
That shows your age. Based off what you drink shows your age, sir. Because whole milk is for kids up until a certain age, and after that they go to 2%. So it still shows your age.
you could turn that fire on till medium. Just turn it to medium.
You get his grade.
Let me get you guys out of here.
Honestly, we're like the
All right,
cousins who see
so-
each other and like just kind of like get on
Chef,
each
can
other.
I
but
pour a
you don't
little
know
bit in
each
my
other.
hand and taste it?
Yeah, you can. That's
Oh, so
fine.
is this country style because it's not as like fine?
Yes. You got it.
Because there's some thick, hearty pieces, alright.
Yes, it is. So now you see.
Yeah. You gonna put them whole pieces of carrot in there? You ain't gonna
No.
chop it up.
Chef's not there yet.
So can you not just buy that?
You could, but you have to look at the fat ratio. How much fat is in there? You need at least a third.
It's usually too lean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little salt.
Okay.
That spice is there.
The red pepper.
Let me get to the
That's
pot.
like they ain't got no Scotch bonnets in there. That's
Like just straight up more fat.
just the red.
I think just the red pepper. That's all I got.
Okay.
And it's still coming.
We're gonna eat fast, so we need to.
This is gonna be eaten next week.
I like that. Yesterday,
Wait.
that curry type of soup. Those ladies in there, she put way too much of the curry.
No one cares what you're talking about, guys. I'm trying to get this film. My God.
It was way like weird spicy.
She didn't read the ingredients.
But
Chef was not too happy today.
yeah, you get the lid.
Cause it said an eighth of a tablespoon or a teaspoon, and she put a half a tablespoon or something like that. And he's like, it says food.
Made me cold.
Yesterday she put too much curry in it. Today she put barely any curry. She put too much
What
in
kind
it.
of curry
It's
was
just like if you just read it, she has the measurements on the board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lentils too. Yeah. She messed it up. I think she messed it up today. The curry lentils.
Cherie,
It's a beautiful soup.
That's
The one that's good?
That's a beautiful.
it's not Cherie, it's Sherry. Like,
What's that word?
I know you're not talking about.
It's batine. So a little trick. Okay. Shh. A little hush hush. Be very hush. Okay, so I'm gonna do a julienne. I'm gonna square my little carrot. Okay, give me squared. Now, right here you have about 1/8 of an inch.
oh really?
You know that was like first semester.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
See what we got?
You ain't gotta be in that club.
Then let's say you want to do batine. What's a batine? How much bigger is it than the julienne?
1/8.
Batine?
1/4. 1/4.
No, 1/4. We have 1. There's an 1/8. We got another 1/8. Gives me a 4. Okay, now Go straight down.
Good job, John.
Okay. Same way here. I want to make it, then I'll just square this off. Then I'm just going to measure this twice. 1, 2, and then I'm going to eyeball. Okay, for speed.
No.
Okay.
For me, I would go to the other first semester cooking class and I would practice my cuts for hours.
So we see.
That is
So I
beautiful.
never need-
Okay. So
that's
and
about
also what you can do is 2.5 or whatever on your knife. What I have to do is get something 2.5 inches, put it on my knife, and look at my logo. Right where the coat of arms is here on the knife, they cross together. I know it's 2.5 inches.
Ain't that about something?
But don't tell everybody. Okay. Let's go test this piece of pork here.
Secret.
So
Oh yeah.
what I'm saying is that
Got Chris? That's how you know it's good.
always test your pate.
Yes.
Boil it in some water or cook it in the pan. That way you know if it's seasoned properly.
That looks like a better looking Jimmy.
So the salt comes from this one, right? The jerky.
Yes, but I don't want to put too much because it has salt in it already.
Yeah, because of the bacon.
C'est pas bon.
And he added some. See,
See,
that's
we
good.
should all try this.
Beginning.
And we gotta wait till next week.
Yeah, I have to freeze it,
Yeah, because
then thaw it out, and then bake it. There's no preservatives in here. So I cook it now, it's gonna be a week, and there's a 3-day shelf life on this. Without the,
Without freezing it.
yes.
Because you can cook it, you gotta freeze it.
Yeah.
And then thaw it out, and it ain't gonna have the same consistency. It's
We don't
gonna
get to taste
And also,
anything?
next week,
Until next week.
because
be here
it's
next
at least
Thursday.
almost an hour and a half to cook this.
Really?
And I won't be here till 4:30, 5 o'clock while this is cooking. So,
Oh, so you're gonna be cooking this during your sanitation class?
No. I'm gonna put it together. After I put it together, I'm gonna freeze it. Then I'm gonna thaw it out. Then I'm gonna cook it and then bring it on Thursday next week.
And when you gonna cook it? Next week. No, I know what
Wednesday,
day.
probably Wednesday.
I'm
Okay.
talking about the day.
So now,
because we have it for 2 hours.
yeah, we're gonna stuff it in
Okay, that
here.
makes sense. Because I'm like, here's a sanitation class. Like, you in there.
So how much of this did you taste, Chef? Like the red pepper part? When you tasted that, the cooked one? Is it?
It's spicy.
It's
If that's your,
spicy?
yeah. So I'm just gonna put my garnishes in here.
Take off your jacket.
I meant from the pepper. It's a little hot.
Spicy.
Oh,
That's the way the chef. Well, I gotta bring it up.
I can't go that in. I can't do this.
That's okay.
Sorry.
So we put a little bit
I'll
more.
be trying to.
I didn't see nothing.
Now,
What you showed
I could, instead of the carrots, I could put dried fruit in here. Okay? So remember, it's pork. You could think about what goes with pork, what kind of fruit goes with pork.
Apples,
Okay? But in that aspect, I could make an apple chutney that go as a sauce with a pate because they may not hold in the cooking process. Okay? Dried fruits will last a little bit longer. Okay?
They got dried apples. They nasty, but they
But you could rehydrate them in a chutney.
Out here making force meats.
So, wow, looks like it's gonna come out perfect.
wow.
1 pound came out perfect. Okay?
Chef is a beast.
Beautiful.
It's never been his first rodeo. This
His first
rodeo number 2000.
So I'm about to go home and use my banana pudding thing and make
Yes,
some
you
of this.
can.
So you might make some force
Now, there are other things I could have
We
done.
use that
I
for,
could have
like,
gotten,
zucchini bread and banana
I could have gotten sliced ham and laid that down first. Or I could have got some kind of leafy vegetable, leafy green, and put that down, and then the bacon, and then the pate.
So like, so
Okay.
you don't have to cook the green, the leafy green, because it'll already.
You know you want to blanch.
Okay.
So what it did.
Okay.
So all I'm going to do now is just
So can you greens
greens,
Yeah, green.
like
kale, Swiss
Okay.
chard.
No spinach.
Oh, you can do spinach, but
is
it's
so
like...
thin. It's great.
Now, remember I showed you guys a picture of the fish mousseline?
Oh yeah.
Well, you could roll up your stuffing, your tube in spinach. Then put that inside like I did the carrots, and then put the shrimp on top of that. Okay.
Can we use? I've been on grape leaves for hype right now.
Why can't you use grape leaves?
Because they're good.
No, I'm saying why
Oh,
can't you?
yeah,
Can't.
okay, good. Because I want
You can cook in them, so okay. So your ends may not all come together, but remember we're going to invert this.
Yeah.
So you see the smooth
The
pieces on top.
presentation is on the other side.
Okay. There we go. This is going to be folded over.
I might make this for my dad. It seemed like a very fancy meatloaf.
It is. Thanksgiving and Christmas.
It's a staple that's been around. This is how people used to cook long
This is
time
what
ago.
meatloaf wishes it
To
was.
preserve it and keep it.
Well,
not
it
just
is a
one
form of a
meal.
meatloaf.
There they go.
Got the blue angel.
Flying low.
That's the Blue Angel.
Blue Angels. So ladies and gentlemen, all I'm doing now, I'm wrapping this
So you can freeze it.
so we could freeze it, and then I'm going to put another wrap on this.
Cater wrap that after.
Cater wrap it.
So
Monday I'm going to take it out and let it thaw out in the refrigerator.
So
Then
what?
Wednesday we're going to put it in
How would you
water.
bake it?
Okay,
It's gonna be on about
water bath,
Oh yeah. I don't need to
about
cover.
3/4 of
Okay.
the way up.
So I don't need to cover the top, right?
So we want to get to at least, what temp?
40.
No, we're ground, so we put it in the, we're going to let it bake. So what temperature should it be done at?
165.
Okay? Did you say
I have a
155 or
question.
165?
I said 155.
Okay, you're good.
Question.
Okay. Yes.
When you're cooking it, do you need to put a lid on it? The pot?
Now, since I got the foil, no. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap it in tin foil.
Oh, you're gonna wrap the
Because
whole thing
a
in
lot of
tin foil.
terrines, they have the top that goes on here. But since we don't, I could wrap this in
So
aluminum foil.
I want to make it at home, so I would wrap the whole thing in foil.
Yeah. And plastic wrap first.
Yeah.
Then put whatever you want in the inside.
Okay.
Okay? So what happens is, I can turn this out right now. I don't want to do it, but it will slide right out of here if I
Okay.
tap it, but I don't want to
Do
do
you
that.
take it out of the plastic wrap when you're cooking?
No, it's going to be just like
You
this.
leave it.
Like,
When
it
you do
doesn't-
your Galantine or Ballantine, you're going to wrap it in plastic.
Okay.
Then
got it.
aluminum foil.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is just like.
Right. What happens is the water stops it from getting to a high enough temperature that the plastic will melt.
Okay.
So
Same thing. Yes.
do I need to put a lid on the pot itself?
No, just
No?
over
Okay.
this. Okay.
Just the foil.
Just the
Okay.
foil over here, and you want to put the wrap on top, not on the bottom. You put on the bottom, the water tends to go inside and go up here.
Okay.
When you put the wrap on top, it stays dry.
Where's the
Okay.
water?
You're gonna put it in
Three-quarters
like a
of the
hotel
way.
pan,
Oh, you're gonna cook it.
like a water bath.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, like a
yeah,
hat. Yeah, something like this
Keep it
might work.
moist.
If this was metal, I'd put water and just put it right into the oven.
yeah. Okay.
Water about 3/4 of the way up.
Got it.
Okay,
With foil on top.
with foil on top,
Wrapped in foil.
wrapped in foil.
Oh, wrapped in foil.
Make sure that
You
it
can wrap the
closes
whole
up
thing
at
in
the
foil
top
and just
not
drop
at
it
the
in.
bottom.
Okay.
And then after about an hour and a half, you want to stick your thermometer in there. Make sure it's 155.
165.
Then take it out, let it cool.
Let it cool completely in
For you guys to see it on Thursday.
My dad gonna eat it like some sandwich meat.
Questions, anyone?